Peace and love, everyone. Can you hear the common raven? Was a visitor to my studio this morning, popping off with its popping off calls. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hi, Kristen, David, Anne, Catherine, Ellen, Ken, Sean, Charles in Hawaii, Amy in Illinois, Living for Good, Quiet Energy, Pam, Susanna in Budapest, Carol, Martha, Pat, Michael, Holly, Betty A, KT, David in Colorado, Wanda, Jimmy in Georgia, Andrew in South Carolina, Barbara in Maryland, Sylvester, good morning, Andrew in New Jersey, Amy in Knoxville, hi Susie in Colorado. Hi. Peace and love, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for being here. In my first near-death experience, I met the essence of the divine distilled into four omnis: omniscience, omnipresence, omnipotence, and omnibenevolence. Each of these facets inseparable and unified in the realm beyond, offering glimpses into the boundless nature of existence. This is part 3 in my Omni series. Today, omnipotence, the all-powerful, the able, the capable. In Islam, al-Kardeh, the capable. I'm called Peter Panagore, an ex-clergy and mystical contemplative with a master's degree in divinity. My talk today transcends the bounds of conventional spirituality, inviting us into the heart of mysticism, as always, plus practical applications that come from experiencing the omnipotent, the almighty. So let's pause momentarily, take a breath, and ground ourselves in the presence of omnipotence. Together. My passage into the afterlife immediately began with a departure from my temporary temporal form, my physical form, revealing a realm of profound darkness in front of me. I've spoken of this lots. And as I stood on the edge of the void, the space between the worlds, as the uncreated light approached me, personifying and expressing omnipotence through non-verbal, telepathic assurance, saying wordlessly to me, "You're coming with me." Despite my momentary and ineffective resistance, no, I'm not. My essence was effortlessly drawn out from my body into an existence beyond physicality. My form composed purely of metaphorical light, encapsulated within infinite power. I was inside of. No agency for me there. This transition included an infusion of divine energy, a feeding that nourished my soul with bliss and understanding, revealing the nature of omnipotence, not as a cruel dominion or denomination, but as an ultimate expression of care, intelligence, and enlightenment. In this realm, my free will life was finished, and death fell away. Yet in its place arose a profound and simple sense of surrender to the energy force, both invincible and nurturing. The vision of the all-seeing eye described last week delivered my second profound insight of omnipotence. There, the entirety of my life was laid bare, not as a judgment, but as a full illumination, one in which the divine had lived with me as me, experiencing all my joys and sufferings. This omniscience, all-powerful, irresistible gaze, which saw through to my very core, taught me humility by revealing every facet of my being, urging me to confront and embrace the small dark shadow of shame within while being infinitely beloved. I've talked a lot about my purgative fire of divine love, less so about the illumination and the life review of my entirety that preceded it. My third encounter with omnipotence whisked me across the expanse of heaven to the edge of the cosmos, revealing the interconnectedness of all existence. Light poured from the greater darkness, woven into every fiber of our entire universe, from energy, wave, and particle to micro to macro, including here, and me and you. I experienced my soul as a photon intertwined within the eternal field of light, witnessing my creation unfolding from the divine darkness, a personal demonstration of the boundless creative force of the omnipotent, the all creator. Faced with the choice to remain in paradise or return to this life, I chose the latter, much enhanced by the knowledge that physical death is but a transition into a freer existence, an evolution, and that all is, was, and has been, and will be well under the guardianship of my beloved, the omnipotent, that which is all powerful. This higher understanding, brought back from death, illuminates my path in this world, guiding me towards an inward journey that allows the divine to manifest within me here and now. Nothing in this universe holds greater meaning for me than this divine essence permeating all existence, omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. And if we allow it with a capital I, it will guide us toward transformation and unity. In our spiritual pursuits, we seek direct engagement with the omnipotent force, transcending our egos to discover the experiential interconnectedness that binds us with everything. As previously discussed, such activities, whether through Raja, Bhakti, Jnana, or Karma Yogas, enhance our direct access to divine energy, offering glimpses of wisdom that defy conventional understanding. As it grows in our bodies, it connects touch, sight, taste, smell, feeling into one synesthetic experience of understanding and knowing the all-pervasive power. As we approach the essence of existence, our journey deepens, becoming one of personal transformation, aligning us with the ultimate reality, where the distinctions of self and the divine blur into oneness. Now, the all-powerful is transcendent and immanent, there and here and everywhere, being here, heaven among us, and heaven that awaits us after shedding the skin. Let's embrace omnipotence within and around us, allowing it to guide us toward living in harmony with the essence of existence here and now. So, what good is experiencing the unity of all things, of the Almighty Beloved, of the All-Powerful? Knowledge and understanding of omnipotence have practical benefits for you and me, for individuals and society. Such knowledge gives us comfort and hope. For many with a direct experience of the omnipotent force or deity, this delivers comfort in times of trouble. And when isn't there trouble? A sense of hope for the future. and more importantly, an understanding of the world and a perception of life after death. It reassures me that the higher power is in control and that my exit into bliss is assured, especially consoling in situations beyond human control, and especially consoling in situations beyond human control. I always know who I am and where I'm from, to whom I belong. The touches of bliss we feel in our lives, that's the reassurance of the divine self. It gives us comfort and hope. It gives us a moral framework. The experience of omnipotence comes with an understanding of moral authority that sets standards for good and evil, for right and wrong, which don't always conform to human understanding. Is a frozen embryo a living human? Is a fertilized egg a chicken? It's not so clear for lots of folk. Where does the moral line lie? This experience provides a framework for ethical behavior and decision making, which was expressed by Jesus as love source above all things, love yourself, love people in whom love lives. But also, it comes with an understanding that you don't have to put up with people who abuse you. It's not as you can walk away from someone you love if you're being hurt. Love is this absolute in heaven, unconditional, and it brings us strength here. But we have to live in the world and make our decisions because it used to be that divorce was immoral. It was for the longest time. And to be gay was immoral. Slavery, well, that was moral. 3, purpose and meaning. Understanding omnipotence gives us a sense of purpose and meaning in life. No matter where I go or what I choose or what I do, the omnipotent is in control, not like a puppet, letting our free will express itself, discovering and aligning with this powerful power is a motivational force. My purpose in life is to reunite with my beloved. That's my purpose. That's what I've been doing for all these 45 years. My job here is expressing my beloved. My meaning is unspeakable, yet experiential. 4, humility and tolerance. Accepting the omnipotent power greater than oneself inspires humanity to be humble. Accepting also encourages tolerance of others' beliefs and perspectives by seeing the light inside of them, approaching them with humility, by seeing the light inside them and our shared humanity, acknowledging the limitation of human understanding in the face of Adonai, the infinite. Infinite means unlimited and immeasurable, uncontainable. 5, inspiration for personal growth. Contemplatives reflection on attributes. Contemplatives reflect on the attributes associated with the all-cardé, such as goodness, mercy, and justice. And these can inspire us as individuals toward personal growth and to contribute positively to society. One injustice that needs to be addressed is the history of Black people in America, as it was and as it is. And one way to begin this, white people, is to read. 6, coping mechanisms. Experiencing the omnipotent provides a coping mechanism that helps us deal with life's uncertainties. Plenty of those, and the inevitability of death. Nobody gets out of here alive. I think Jim Morrison said that. Offering a way to come to terms with our own mortality, and the mortality of those we love. I've spoken many times of after-death communication. So who is it who empowers the visitation of your loved one? The all-powerful. A 7. Community support. Community and support. And thank you, Sylvester and Holly, for the super chat. Community and support. We are a community of like-minded, you and me, either live or in recording, of like-minded, like-hearted, like-experienced individuals. We are a support network that's beneficial in practical ways, socially, emotionally, and sometimes financially. You can come visit at the top of the hour to have a conversation at Mystic Tea Salon on Zoom. The link is in the show notes. We are a community. 8 out of 10. Motivation for justice and action. Karma Yoga. The Bible says God is just. An experience of the omnipotent motivates my heart to act against injustice, oppression, and suffering in the world because actions of love align with the divine will. 9. Philosophical inquiry, or Jnana Yoga. The contemplation of omnipotence and omnipotence leads to a deeper understanding of the nature of existence, free will, power, and the human condition. We grow when we study and practice Raja. And lastly, artistic and literary inspiration. The omnipotent is a theme that has inspired artists, writers, musicians, and creators throughout history, leading to the production of culturally and spiritually enriching works of art and literature. So get out there and create the world you want by connecting with the omnipotent within. Think about this. Although I am small and limited, the omnipotent is unlimited. And as I align myself within, I experience that power within me. Humbly, submissively, surrendering, and liberation. This strength guides my living and my dying. You have it too. Thanks for sharing this space with me, both live and in spirit. Your support sustains this mystical exploration, and I'm deeply grateful for that. I couldn't be here. Been here almost coming up on 3 years now because of you all. I'm deeply grateful for that. And join us as we delve further into these mysteries in our Mystic Tea Salon at the top of the hour. And for those of you seeking a deeper connection, you can visit my website to explore further. Maybe have a conversation with me. I'm at peterpanagore.love. Peace to all. Let's open the floor, take a look at the chat, see what shared wisdom is over there this morning. Say howdy to everybody else. I said, hi, Linda, Rebecca, Chris, Janet, Melissa, PL, and Mary, and Nevada. I hope that was helpful to you. Let me know. I love your comments. Drop something in the notes. I'm striving to make it as clear as possible. So let me know if I'm helping or not. Appreciate that. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes at the top of the hour. And the Zoom link is in the notes, in the show notes. come and join us in the conversation. Thanks for being here. I see more people are showing up still. If there's Brady brings anything up over here, helpful. Thanks, Kristen. I hope so. Uh, thank you for practical suggestions, real life living, helpful and eminently applicable. Thanks, Wanda. Appreciative of knowing that, because I want it to be, I want to help best I can. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes, top of the hour. Peace and love to you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Ellen. See y'all. Peace.